The rich list of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is like a glitzy dreamland of wealth and extravaganza. Picture this: designer gowns, stunning mansions, and luxurious cars. These ladies definitely know how to live the high life. But as much as we love to gawk at their glamorous lifestyles, getting to the heart of their actual net worth can be a bit tricky. Determining how wealthy these reality stars actually are with its fair share of challenges. There's a ton of speculation out there, and rumors fly around about their finances like it's a game of telephone. Some reports might catch fire, claiming one housewife is worth millions, while another outlet insists on a completely different figure. It can get confusing, and the discrepancy often leaves us wondering what the real story is. So today, join me as I break down exactly who is the richest housewife on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. At number 8 on the list, we have none other than Garcel Bouvet. According to Parade.com, Garcel Bouvet has a reported net worth of $4 million. The actress and model has a rich history in the world of entertainment, having starred in various music videos and films in the 90s, including her leading role in the Jamie Foxx show. In addition to RHOBH, Bouvet's film career is still thriving as she stars in and produces several films a year. Go ahead on, Miss Garcel, and her hard work is paying off. We know when she started Beverly Hills, she had just purchased her home for her and her boys. And while on Beverly Hills, she was able to purchase herself a beach house. She is now directing and starring in films for the Lifetime Network. Garcel is over there doing her big one. She is an icon, and we stan her. Number 7 on the list is none other than Erika Jayne. T-Squad, we all know that it is expensive to be her. Erika Jayne's reported net worth is $5 million. Jayne made a name for herself before joining RHOBH as a dance pop singer and has been on the series since 2015. Of course, Jayne was also married to infamous lawyer Tom Girardi for years. During their marriage, their combined net worth would have been substantially higher, but their divorce and his legal woes have left her with a still impressive $5 million. Now, we're going to take this with a grain of salt. She very well may be worth $5 million, but I'm going to say it might be a little lower than that in reality terms. She has had a lot of legal bills to pay off, and she's now involved in a really bad lawsuit where she is being accused of numerous heinous things. So yeah, Erika is over there stretching her coins. She needs to do whatever she can to stay on Housewives, but word on the curb is that she has been demoted to friend of for the upcoming season. So we shall see. At number 6, we have Bosema St John. The latest castmate of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is here, honey. Bosema St John's reported net worth is $30 million. The new addition has quite a rich career history, having served as the chief marketing officer at Netflix and held positions at Endeavors, Uber, Apple Music, Beats, and PepsiCo. There is no denying that Bosema is that girl when it comes to the business world. She has been an idol to so many people when it comes to marketing and promoting products. She was very good at what she did. She had a hit autobiography that she released some years ago. She does conferences and speaking events often, and she recently just inked the deal with Jimmy Fallon to produce a television show. So yeah, Bosema is out here doing her thing. I could never hate on a black woman getting that money. I might not like her on the show, but when it comes to business, you cannot deny that she got the sauce. All right, you guys, we are at the halfway point of this video. At number 5 on the richest housewife of Beverly Hills list, we have none other than Jennifer Tilly's net worth is certainly not child's play, honey. The adored actress and latest friend of On the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has a net worth of $40 million, according to reports. Tilly has appeared on films like Bullets Over Broadway, Liar Liar, and The Haunted Mansion, but it's perhaps best known for playing Tiffany Valentine in the beloved horror franchise Child's Play. She has also voiced the role of Bonnie Swanson on Family Guy since 1999. A significant part of her net worth is likely from her divorce settlement from ex-husband Sam Simon, a co-creator of The Simpsons. Tilly stated that she still receives about 1/3 of Simpsons royalties earned by Simon's estate. Baby, you got to give it to Miss Tilly. She is over there living her best luxurious life, honey. She let it be known on this past season of Beverly Hills that she got the money, honey, because her pieces was hitting. Pieces was hitting so hard that every time Erica Jane came around her, she was salivating at the mouth. It was getting so bad that I thought that Erica was going to rob her. Baby, to know that she don't even have to work a job, but she chooses to, is everything. I wonder, since she does not have any children, who she's going to leave her cut of the Simpsons royalties to. I wonder, does she have like any nieces or nephews? If not, girl, surrender as tribute. You can give the money to me, Miss Tilly. T Squad, who do you think comes in at number 4 on the richest housewife of Beverly Hills list? Tell me who you think is at number 4 right now. Don't cheat. Let me know who you think is number 4 on the list. You got your answers in? Okay. At number 4, we have Dari Kimsley. Now, according to Parade.com, Dari Kimsley has a reported net worth of $50 million. Bruh. The wind chime enthusiast and fashionista launched her own swimwear line back in 2016 and is married to Paul P.K. Kimsley, a real estate developer and talent manager. The couple, however, have announced their separation, and the $50 million is their combined net worth. Her new, most likely lower net worth will depend on how much she earns in a divorce settlement. Now, I'm really going to take this one with a grain of salt because we all know that Dorit and PK are going through financial issues. Their house has been in pre-foreclosure. He has been sued numerous times. It's been alleged that he has had a lot of gambling debts and things of that nature. So we don't really know how much Dorit and PK are worth. I guess we will find out during their divorce if their divorce records are unsealed, because she has officially announced that she has filed for divorce against PK. So it's about to go down, y'all. But I think that the REIT should have been a little lower on this list. At number 3, we have Sutton Stra. Name them. Sutton Naimum Strack's net worth is reportedly $50 million. The Real Housewife, who joined the series in 2020, owns her own fashion boutique, the Sutton Concept. She was also married to financier Christian Strack for 16 years and earned a hefty settlement in the divorce. Christian is currently the managing director of PIMCO, Pacific Investment Management Company, and Sutton allegedly receives $300,000, I believe, a month in spousal support. Child, woo! Could you imagine getting that kind of money every month? Jesus Christ, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. Okay, that is an obscene amount of money. You're literally getting $250,000 plus a month. Some people don't even make that in a year, let alone a month. Okay? Girl. Oh, God know who to make rich and who not to make rich, because baby, I would be out here showing my natural black arse. You wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. Okay? Now, I don't see it for Sutton no more after the way she just did my girl Garcel. But baby, just let me hold a little something. Just a little bit. All right, you guys. We have hit the number 2 spot. We only got 2 housewives left. Who do you think is number 1 on this list? Y'all let me know who you think is number 2 and number 1 right now in the comment section. I'll wait a second. Okay, you got your answers locked in? All righty. At number 2 for the richest Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, we have Kyle Richards. The OG of RHBOH is still serving. Kyle Richards, who has starred in every single season of the reality series, has a reported net worth of $100 million. When combined with her husband, Mauricio Umansky, outside of starring on the series for years, Richards kicked off her career as a child actress, and Umansky is a very successful real estate agent. Much of their wealth presumably comes from his work. Yeah, they have really literally went from the bottom to the top. I remember her telling stories about how when they first got married, her and Mauricio used to live with Kathy and Kathy's husband Rick, and how Mauricio used to originally work for Rick at his real estate agent and worked his way up, and then eventually left that company and started his own real estate empire. So they have really started from the bottom, and now they are here. And in the number 1 spot, it is no surprise that it is none other than Kathy Hilton. Miss Hunky Dory, Kathy Hilton's reported net worth is $350 million. When combined with her husband, Richard Hilton, Kyle Richards' older sister, who joined the popular reality series in 2020, married into the Hilton family in 1979. Her husband is the son of Conrad Hilton, the founder of the Hilton Hotel Empire, and so a large part of their wealth comes from the family business. Now, Kathy has been rolling in dough since she got with her husband. You know, their mama, Big Kathy, was a mess, honey. Big Kathy was out here in these streets, honey, and was gonna get to the bag one way or the other. Since her mother's passing, Kathy has literally stepped into the role of being a surrogate mother to her sisters Kyle and Kim. She is the mother of Paris Hilton and Nikki Hilton, as well as Baron Hilton, and she is the grandmother of several Bambinos. Kathy is that girl. She's been that girl. She's a socialite, and she holds a lot of power in Beverly Hills. So the overall insight reveals that the wealth and lifestyle of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is more complex than meets the eye. Their riches are often amplified by the show's glitz, but when you peel back the layers, you find a mix of hard work, smart investments, and sometimes a dash of financial drama and marrying well. The lifestyle they lead truly reflects the extravagant world they inhabit. So, are you surprised at who is number 1 on this list? And do you think that person deserves the number 1 spot? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop them in the comments. And hey, if you want more juicy insights into reality TV and the lives of the rich and famous, don't forget to check out my other videos. I love you guys. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know my videos drop. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.